Hey class, so this is a quick tutorial on our last TGA. So we have TGA 3, and I'm going to give you guys some choices on how you complete TGA 3. So this is choice 1, where you're going to use Karel to make your TGA. So what I did was I went, let me save this because I don't want to lose my work. I went to Sandbox, okay? And then I named my program, so just name it whatever. You can name it TGA 3. And then once you get in here, you're going to go with Ultra Karel, okay? And then you're going to create your program. And this is the next part, and this is really important. You're going to go here to the little editor settings wheel. You're going to click on it. And then right here where it says blocks, text setting, you're going to click on. And then you're going to click done. Nothing has changed, but when you refresh, you're going to see the change. So we're going to refresh, and then now you're going to see this little thing that says switch to code view, switch to block view. And that's what we wanted. We wanted to be able to switch to code view. Switch to block view. These are blocks. And now I'm going to go back to mine because I've been playing with this for a while and I wanted you guys to see what I was creating. Maybe it's here? Oh, I just have to go back to it. Okay, so I've been playing with this for a little bit, just messing with it really. And so this is how I want. You all need to have a for loop or a while loop. It would be nice if you had an if statement, but that's all I'm asking. So you really could make it quite simple. And you can see as I'm dragging it, it disappears. So when you just move it out, it disappears. So if you make a mistake, you can go back over and do it again. And let's leave that one. Well, I guess not. Alright, so if I reset this, everything disappears. So now let's explore over here. We have commands, which we can move, turn left, put ball, take ball, turn right, turn around. And we have control, and this is where I'm talking about, that I want you to either have a for or a while. It would be really nice if you had an if in there, but you must have either a for or a while in your code. Okay, conditions, and you can see all the different conditions. And then paint is just this new one. You can get it to paint and do some of the stuff that I did. So let's start off with a for loop. Okay, so here's my for loop, and as you remember, you can tell the for loop to start at 0 and to end at something. So what I did was I counted across, and I know that there's 10, and so I want you to go across 10. And then I want to move, and I want to paint. Okay, and you can try putting paint first or move first and see what the difference is, just to see. And let's run this. So I crashed into the wall because it was moving one too many times. So I could try this and see if that works. I still crashed, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to change that to 9. Okay. And then I do like to have that first block painted, so I'm going to move it back up to where paint is first. There. So then, let's just try making Karel go all the way around one time. So then I could copy this again, and I could do another for loop to have Karel do that next side. If you saw what I had when we first started, let me see here. This is kind of where I was. Somewhere in here, I think. So this is kind of how I started with it just going across. But then I wanted to see if I could get it to go more than just the one time, going all the way around. So I tried a while loop, and then I wasn't able to do just one single while loop because I don't have enough functions. I mean, it's not that it's not possible, but I don't have enough functions with the block code. So I did get it to do it while not facing east. So I went ahead and had it move 9 times to get it to this point here. I'll show you. I had Karel move 9 times, or 10 times really, and then get to this part really, or 9 times then. And then turn left. So there's Karel turning left. And then while not facing east, go ahead and paint a random color and move. So that would get me all of these. And then I got, so here I can show you. So there's all of those. And you can see that that for loop is just keep running, because I'm not facing east. It's checking that true condition while not facing east. I am able to do the for loop, and the for loop runs 10 times to get me all those different colors. And then I'm finally done, and then I'm going to turn left. So I'm right here. I didn't want this square to not have color, so I went ahead and painted it out of the for loop, so I went ahead and painted it. Then I moved, then I turned left, and then I moved and moved again. And then I needed to have the 5 blue colors for my L. So I created another little loop, and there's my 5 for my little L. And then I'm done with my for loop. It's checking the conditions. I'm done with my for loop. So then I am going to turn around. So there I am turning around. Here is my moving down. I'm just moving down so I can move my little Karel back to this point. I turned left again, and then I painted the other part of my L. And then I went ahead and stopped here. But you see what the possibilities are. You don't have to do your initials. You can do whatever you like with this code. Just make sure that you have, oh, the last thing that I did really, that is part of the rubric for this project, is that you must have a comment. So here's my comment. This is my, oops. This is my initials, okay? And that's a comment. Remember that comments are ignored. Nothing happens with comments. And, uh-oh. What happened here? Oh, I really didn't like that, did it? Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay. Interesting. Oops. There. Oh, I must have deleted, the last time I did the comment, I must have deleted the // and that's why I was behaving so weird. I can put this is these are my, okay, you can just put Lucy's, code, you can put TGA 3 here, whatever you decide is fine, just get a comment in there. Okay, don't forget to put a comment. If you get that weird red error, it's because I must have gotten rid of those slashes. Don't get rid of the slashes, because that's what signifies that it's a comment. Okay, there you go. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of your cool code.